Hey guys, this is ELM Plush Show. I finally decided to do a 2026 Mario plush collection since I did not do one for 2025. I did do one, but that got deleted because that was when I stopped making plush videos. I know that most of you know I don't really do plush videos anymore just because they're just, I don't know, I don't really do them anymore, but I do still like collecting them, and I think that they're a lot of big part of history, and some of them are actually really brand new, and then some of them are actually like very like old, and I've had them for like over like 6 years or whatever. So that's what we'll be doing today. Just a reminder, this is what it looked like in 2021, and this is what it looks like now in 2026. I've only gotten one new Mario plush this year, and I paid like $25 on it on eBay, and I think I might get more, but I'm not going to bring the plush videos back, I'm just going to say. So anyway, let's get started. So literally just like every other plush collection video, I always start with the Marios. I mean, it's part of tradition. I think everyone does it. And right now, I would do it like on the wall right here, but as you can see, my kickstand, or it's not really a kickstand, it's a tripod, I just call it a kickstand, is broken. As you can see, it won't even do what I want it to do. It sucks. So that's what we're going to start with. So we're going to start off with the just Mario himself. Cool. He's pretty cool. I used him in a lot of videos, so that's why he's a little bit worn out, as you can see right here, but yeah, he's still pretty cool. We've got this big Mario with a cappy hat on. I kind of counted this as a Mario plush because it says it's a Mario plush, even though it's kind of a hat also, but yeah, I'll just count it anyway. I don't really know what this plush is, the big one, because like it says it's official, but it doesn't really look that way. I don't really know. I think it's the World and the Nintendo thing. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. Let me know if I should get more of these because they look really cool. Here we have this BDNA wing cap Mario. It's missing both of the buttons. These things are really poorly made. This thing looks expensive, but it really wasn't. This was like $20 on eBay, I found out, because I got it for Christmas one day. And this thing is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not really the biggest fan of Mario 64. I especially did not really like the wing cap, but it's still a really cool thing to have. Just want to mention this is also the BDNA one. Let me know if I want to get the actual Mario 64 plush set, because that would be really cool, but I don't know, I don't really have that money for right now. We've got this really expensive wedding Mario. I got him on Amazon for like $40, and this thing is really, really cool. I want to get the Mario Odyssey one day, but that one is like really hard to find, and but this one is really, really cool, and I'm really happy to have this one. Next up, we got the infamous Mario Party 5 plush. It's the one I spent over $230 on. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. If you want to see the video about me unboxing it, go click the link in the description. I have it down there. This thing is really cool. Also, let me know if you want me to complete the collection of this. I'm probably never going to get the two big jumbo-sized ones, but I'll probably get a few more of these because these things are really, really cool. Next up, we got Elephant Mario from Mario Wonder. This thing is really, really cool. I got it like in 2024 Christmas one day, and I remember opening it, and I was so happy to get this thing because this thing is so freaking cool. Then we got the very first Mario I ever got. This is a fake. He has a very wobbly head. I don't really know what it is. I remember getting it on Amazon. I think it was pronounced Yu-Yo Toy, I think. I remember looking at the name, and I was just like, what the hell is this thing? But yeah, this thing is still part of history, even though it looks disgusting. It still looks okay. We got the official baby Mario. I really need to fix it though because both of its overalls just came off. I think it was just poorly made. This used to be a Mario holding a pipe plush, but I took the pipe off because I just wanted to see what it looked like without the pipe, and it actually looks pretty cool. Next up, we got one of my second Marios that I have. This is Receding Hairline Mario. I used to like this plush a lot until I got that one, and then I like that one a little bit more, and I think it's just a little more unique. This one is still okay, but I just use it as a stuntable now. We got fake baby Mario right here. This thing's stupid. If you guys want to know where I get all the eBay, like, fake ones, well, I get them all from eBay. All the fake ones come from eBay, and then all the official ones like this and that and, like this one, they all come from Amazon, and they're a lot better, and these are just like cheaply made, and they're just dumb. But watch out for the fake ones on Amazon. There's some fake ones on Amazon, and they try to trick you as much as possible. Next up, we got Squirrel Mario. I personally love this thing. This is like one of my favorite Mario plushes. I love New Super Mario Bros. U. I know that's a really weird sentence to say, but I really like Mario U, and this thing I especially love. I almost forgot, hiding back here is a medium-sized Mario. This is just like, they come in 3 different sizes, the medium, the small, and the large, and then this is the medium, and this one is Pretty cool. I don't really use it for Mega Mario, though, because he's not really that big to use Mega Mario. I actually use him for Super Mario. Next up, we got Cat Mario. This thing is really cool. Tanuki Mario. I don't really know why his face looks like that. I don't know why this isn't down like all the other ones should be, but I don't know. This one's weird, but I really, really love this plush. Next up, we got Builder Mario. I got this one very recently. I think it was about maybe 2 years ago, which sounds a long time ago, but it really wasn't. Next up, we got one of my favorite ones. This is a custom-made classic Mario. You know how Mario in 1985 he was just kind of brown and red. That's just how the sprite just looked, and I just wanted to make a plush of that, and I did. So I got the hat off of Receding Hairline Mario, and I put him on this one, and it actually looks pretty cool. We got Metal Mario. This thing is so freaking cool. This is one of my favorite Mario plushes ever. He is so well done, and I got this one a long time ago, and it actually still looks pretty good after all these years. We got Dr. Mario. This thing's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Dr. Mario. Pretty cool. And then finally, we just got regular-ass Fire Mario. I actually kind of like this thing. Okay, that's all the Marios. So now we're going to move on to the Luigis, which is usually the second thing. But, yeah. I definitely want to get more Luigis than Mario because I think that Luigi is... I think he is a little bit better than Mario, and I kind of want to get him more plushes. Starting off, we got similar to the medium-sized Mario, we have the medium-sized Luigi. I actually really like this thing. I need to fix him, though, because part of him is coming off. Yeah, right here. There it is. Next up, we got this super ugly thing. I hate that plush. Then after that, we got the coolest things. We got Screaming Luigi's Mansion plush. And we got normal Luigi's Mansion plush. This is probably one of my favorite plushes of all time. I am so surprised that Nintendo never brought this back. They really need to make more of these. They need to make an EGAD and I think they need to just refresh the whole Luigi's Mansion series because it looks so cool. Next up, we got also one of my favorite Mario plushes ever, this Cat Luigi. The detail on this thing is just so cool. I think it looks a lot better than Cat Mario, and it's just so cool. This is one of the ones that I always hang up on my wall because he's just so awesome. Next up, we got Kitsune Luigi. I love this thing. And then we got another one of my favorites, Squirrel Luigi. Cool. Next up, we got the very first Luigi I ever got. This thing is actually somehow worse looking than the Mario. I mean, how is this even Luigi? He's so fat. And then we got the official baby Luigi, and unlike the baby Mario, where is he? There he is. This one actually is fine, and the overalls don't come off. We got Luigi holding a question block. Without the question block, trust me, that's what it is. We have Builder Luigi. I actually got this one way before I got Builder Mario. I don't know how that happened. And then finally, we just have normal All-Stars Luigi. Cool. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to the Yoshis. I don't know which way I'm going to go to get all the Yoshis, this side or this side. I think I'm just going to go this side. So first off, here we have medium-sized Yoshi. I actually really like this thing. I remember I was at my cousin's house, and I went to his local Target, and I got this thing. Super memorable time. We got normal Yoshi, and there's a bunch of colors. We'll go over them, but yeah. I don't have any of the fake Yoshis, because I just don't really see a point in getting all of them, but yeah. I really like this Yoshi. I got this one a while back ago. I got it on Valentine's Day of 2021. Alright, we got this beautiful orange Yoshi. This is probably one of my favorite ones. He's just so pretty looking. We've got pink Yoshi. This one's also one of my favorites. We got black Yoshi, motherfucker. We got dark blue Yoshi. We got light blue Yoshi. We got yellow Yoshi, where there's white Yoshi. And then here is purple Yoshi. Oh yeah, and then there's red Yoshi. And then this is actually the most recent Mario plush I got. This is actually a Yoshi's Island DS Yoshi. I kept the tag on for that. I paid $25 for this, and it actually looks pretty cool. I kind of want to complete this set, because this set is actually pretty cool. I like how small they are, and it's a really cool thing to hang up in your room. This is also not really Yoshi, but it kind of looks like Yoshi. It's Birdo. I don't really know what this thing is. Okay, now time for one of my favorite sections of all time. I love talking about all the Bowsers. All the Bowsers are just one of my favorite things, so let's get started. So starting off, we have the very first Bowser I ever got. This is a unofficial version of the All-Stars Bowser, and I actually thought this was the All-Stars Bowser until I found out, oh, it's fake, so it's garbage. Speaking of that, we got the original All-Stars Bowser. I think I might get another one of these because this thing is kind of worn out and I kind of want more of an official one, but this thing is still really cool. I love doing the voice of this one, and Bowser is one of my favorite voices of all time. It's just so fun to do. Next up, we have potentially the worst Mario plush in the collection, this knockoff of a Mario Party 5 Bowser. I definitely want to get the Mario Party 5 Bowser at some point in my life, but this is a fake version of it, and I thought that it looked okay. I knew it was fake, but I thought it looked okay of the pictures, and I got it, and it was worse than it looked. Next up, we got this unofficial dry Bowser. This thing came out a long time ago, but I actually ended up getting it. I think I got it on February. It was February 2022. I remember I got it way more recently than that one. I actually really like this plush. I think it's really unique, and I think that it doesn't really look like Dry Bowser, even though it kind of says it is. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like Dry Bowser, but I don't really know why the skin is so dark. I think this would be like a good rendition of Dry Dark Bowser, if that's even a thing. And then we've got the official Dry Bowser, and this thing is really, really cool, and I ended up getting this one, like, way before I got any of these. This is actually one of my very first Bowser plushes I got. Next up, we got this unofficial Fury Bowser. I'm so surprised they actually haven't made an official Fury Bowser, but this is what we got for right now, and it looks really cool. I like the little glowing thing up there. His face definitely could use some work, but yeah, I like it. The claws are really one of my favorite things, honestly. Next up, we got this unofficial Wedding Bowser. The hat is somewhere down there. I don't really know where it went. I honestly don't really like this plush that much. I think it just looks dumb. Next up, we got Dark Bowser, and I personally love this thing. I think I might need to get a new one, though, because this one's a little worn out. I don't really care, though, because it's unofficial, and it doesn't really matter if they're, like, worn out or not. But this thing is really cool. This is one of my favorite plushes of all time. Next up, we got Bowletta from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I've never played this game, and I've also never played Bowser's Inside Story. I've always wanted to play those games, and I remember getting the plush of this thing, and this thing is so freaking cool. I really wish Nintendo would start making a lot more of, like, these kinds of plushes instead of just making, like, a bunch of Yoshis and just a bunch of Marios over and over again. I think they should just make a lot more Bowsers and a lot more, and even, like, Bowser Jr.'s and Kooplings or whatnot, because I think they need to just make more of those. Next up, we got King Koopa. This is a plush I thought would never come out, and I can't believe they actually made it. I don't really like treating King Koopa like Bowser, because he looks literally nothing like Bowser. I kind of treat him as, like, Bowser's brother or whatnot, but I don't know. What do you guys treat him as? Oh, hello, Hermes. Hermes? Hello. You're looking at the beautiful outdoors? Anyway, moving on, we probably have my favorite fake plush of all time, this Meowser thing. This thing is so freaking cool. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This thing is, like, so cool. Like, I remember I got it for the first time being so surprised. This thing is so cool. Like, it honestly feels like a real cat. Like, honestly. Hermes, what do you think of Meowser? Is he scary? You can probably spell cat hair on it. Rawr. Yeah, pretty cool. And then finally, the last Bowser thing I have is this big Bowser shell I got. Oh, and I also have this, the mini version of the Bowser shell. Cool. Alright, next up, we got all the Bowser Juniors, and I don't really have a lot of Bowser Juniors, but we'll just do them anyway. So, fun fact about this one. So, this is the All-Stars Bowser Jr., and this is actually the very second Mario plush I got. I remember getting it in, like, 2017 one day, and I was so happy about getting it. And immediately, the first thing that I did when I got him for the first time is take the bib off. I'm so smart. We got this unofficial Bowser Jr. I actually used to use this guy in the videos a lot, but this thing is actually really cool. I don't think it looks that bad, like, at all. I mean, I would rather pay $14 for an unofficial one that doesn't even look that bad instead of, like, paying $200 for whatever this thing is. I think it's the 2009 Cine version of it. Maybe I'll get that one day, but literally all of them I've seen just look very worn out. This is my old Bowser Jr., actually. A lot of people miss this plush because it's just, like, because it's, like, so cool, and a lot of people in my videos miss this plush. But, maybe I'll bring it back one day, but probably nothing to, like, replace it because that thing will never be replaced, but this thing is really cool. Next up, we got Paintbrush Bowser Jr. I don't know where the bib went. I think Nabbit has it, so that's where it went, because I destroyed Nabbit's bib, and I got rid of this one, because I liked using Bowser Jr.'s bib on this one instead. I don't know, it's really confusing. If you kind of turn it on over here, it kind of looks like Bowser Jr., but then when you look at it, like, right here, it's just, bleh. This thing's actually pretty cool. At the back of his hair, there's, like, a little hole in there, so you can, like, hide Smarties in there. I don't know. And then finally, we got Dry Bowser Jr. I don't really know why this is a plush. This has never been in a Mario game ever, and I'm really surprised it actually came out. Okay, that's all the juniors, and now I'm going to move on to the Kooplings. And there's just something about the Kooplings. I love the Kooplings so much. I practically, like, grew up with them, and I love them all so much. And, if I were to rank them, I can't really rank them because I love all of them, like, equally. They're all of my favorites. And I know that people don't like the Kooplings because they're just, like, boring and they're just simple designs, but I love them because they all have really good personalities. They're just one of my favorites ever. We're also going to do in the order from when I got them the first time, from then the order that I got them just very, very recently. So we're going to start off with the very first Koopling plush I ever got. I got this in 2016, and also, this is an honorable mention, this is the very first Mario plush I have ever got. Yep, this is him right here. As you can tell, he's probably the most worn out because I've had him for like over 7 or 6 years, 6, 7 years. Here's his ball also. I also kept his ball, and I removed it like a really long time ago, and it looks very damaged, but the only reason it looks very damaged is because my cat loves playing with it. Now, I don't really know the whole order, but I will just say, just bear with me, I think this is the order. So the next up is this Iggy that I got a very long time ago. This was the old Iggy I used in my videos, and I actually really like this thing, but then I lost the glasses, and then I got a new Iggy, and then I found the glasses the day after I got the new Iggy. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I still keep this Iggy, and I really like using him for like stunt doubles or whatever, but I don't know if I can though, because this thing is like part of history. Next up, I think, is Morton. I got this thing a very long time ago, and this is one of my favorite Kooplings. I love his personality. He's just really, really cool. Yeah, I have a really big mouth, too. Next up is Larry. I love Larry so much. I know he's got Ludwig's wand, but I don't really know. I don't really care. Larry is also one of my favorite Kooplings. I mean, it's just so hard just to pick a favorite Koopling, because I love all of them, like, equally. They're just one of my favorite. Next up, I think I got Ludwig next. I love Ludwig also. I mean, it's just so hard. He's got Morton's wand. I don't really know why Morton doesn't have his wand, but I'll probably give it to him. Next up, I got this ugly-ass Wendy. This is a fake Wendy, I think. Yeah, this is a fake Wendy. And, well, actually, maybe it's not. Okay, I just checked it. It is a fake Wendy, so I was right. This, I actually kind of ruined it. I took the bow off of her, and she doesn't have a necklace anymore. This thing is, like, pretty much destroyed. And then here we have a fake Roy. You can tell by he's fake because his skin tone is a lot lighter than most of the other ones. Like, this one is, like, a little bit darker. And this one is way lighter, and you can tell that he's fake. I kind of like how the glasses go around him, though, instead of, like, this Roy where it's, like, you can kind of take them off, but not really all the way. I will say there's also a Lemmy when I got these two for Christmas 2019. I remember, and I also had a Lemmy that day too, but that doesn't belong to me anymore. I gave that to my cousin Aiden, so there's that. Next up, we got the official Lemmy, the first official Lemmy. That's a fake Lemmy, but this is the official Lemmy, and Lemmy is probably my favorite Koopling out of all of them. If I had to pick a favorite, I think Lemmy would probably be my favorite, and I just love this plush in general. It's so cool. Then I got this Iggy. I got this one, like, way after I got that Iggy, and then I got this one when I lost the glasses. But yeah, I actually kind of like this one a little bit better. He looks a little more psychotic and crazy looking. And then shortly after, we got the official Wendy. I got it 2024 Christmas, I remember, and it's still in, like, mint condition. It looks pretty cool. And then we got this awesome Roy. I love Roy. Roy's also one of my favorite Kooplings of all time. I love Roy so much, and this thing is, like, immaculate looking. I'm also going to do Boom Boom and Pom Pom, so this is the first Boom Boom I ever got. I remember I got it Christmas 2020, and he's a fake. He's ugly. And then we got the official Boom Boom, and this guy's in mint condition too. And then we got Pom Pom. I always thought that whenever I saw Pom Pom for the first time, I was like, maybe like 6 years old, whenever I saw Pom Pom for the first time, and I always thought that she was Wendy, but I was wrong. And yes, I've also had this plush for several years. The pom-poms are completely gone, but yeah, pom-pom is one of my favorites. Alright, now we're going to do all of the Bowser minions, and then we'll move on to the final section. First off, we got here, hiding here, is a Wiggler. We've got a Hammer Bro that needs to be fixed. We've also got a fake Koopa Troopa that I've had for years. I don't really know why this is, like, really big. It really shouldn't be. We got this unofficial Dino Piranha. I'm actually really surprised they haven't made an official one. And behind it is a Bullet Bill. We got this pretty mint condition Shy Guy. We got a Blooper. We got a Bomb Bomb. We got a Cheep Cheep. And then we got Petey Piranha. I think this is official. I don't know. It might be, actually. Hanging behind that is an unofficial Boo. This is probably one of my favorites of all time. It's a custom-made King Boo from Etsy I got for like 60 bucks. Behind that is an unofficial Goomba. I surprisingly still don't have an official Goomba. I probably won't ever get one, but who knows, maybe I will. Then we got this green shell right here. We've got Spiny and Buzzy Beetle, and we got Porky Puffer. We've also got a puppet piranha plant. This is also one of my favorites of all time. This thing is so freaking cool. We've got all the Koopa Troopas. So first off, we got just a normal green Koopa Troopa. We got a Koopa Paratroopa, which is red. But then I decided these are the only two official ones. So I decided maybe I should get two of the exact same things, but then make them different. So there's red Koopa Paratroopa, like I said, and then there's just normal red Koopa Troopa. So then I cut off the wings of this one, and then put it on green Koopa Paratroopa. So yeah, now I have the complete collection of the 4 Koopa Troopas. Next up, we got Spiny, which really bland looking. Then we got Morty, who was the Mario's pet in the series that I used to do. But it's just normal piranha plant. And then we got the walking piranha plant. This thing is so hilarious. We got Dry Bones, we got Mecha Koopa, and behind there is a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, and then there's Black too. Cool. So all the way behind there is an unofficial Monty Mole, this Thwomp plush, and then this Thwomp pillow that says it's a pillow, but it looks like a plush. This big Bomb-On plush. And I think that might be it for all of the enemies. So now, finally, we're going to move on to all the allies in the miscellaneous category. So first off, we got this. I just don't know what this is. I think this is the Goldie Donkey Kong. Oh, Kelly Toy. It's Kelly Toy Donkey Kong. So cool. We've got this super cool Cappy from Mario Odyssey, which is still my favorite video game of all time. We've got all the Toads. We got this destroyed Captain Toad. We got Pickaxe and Vegetable Captain Toad. We got mint condition Yellow Toad. We got Toadette. We got Blue Toad, regular ass Toad, and disgusting fake Toad. Oh yeah, and I forgot there's also Cat Toad. Oh yeah, and there's also a few mushrooms too. Here's just a normal ass mushroom from, I don't really know what it is. I think it's from Club Moki Moki. That's what it's from. This is from Club Moki Moki. So cool. And then this is a gift from one of my friends. This one will always be very special to me, and I'm so glad I got this. We've got the All-Stars Donkey Kong, and we got the All-Stars Diddy Kong. Yeah, we got this question block right here, and we have the pipe. We got another pipe. We got Poochie, and Poochie is part of Yoshi, but he's also kind of I don't really know what he is. And Polterpup should also probably be there with the Luigis, so there you go. I'm gonna be honest, I actually really like this plush. It seems pretty cool. We've got Fireflower, we've got Nabbit, who does not have the bag. We've got a star, we got all the princesses, we got Princess Peach, we got Daisy, we got Rosalina in all of their baby forms. I don't know why she's missing a crown. And then finally, we got these things that look like a dick. It's the Eeps plushies, if you're curious. I don't really know why they're in the collection. I just kind of had them. And that is the Mario plush collection for 2026. I'm so glad I finally got to make this video again. It's been so long, and although I'm probably not gonna bring all the plush videos back, I just love collecting them. It's just kind of part of my history, and it's just something I really like to do. Well, anyway, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and I was gonna say, if I had to pick my favorite Mario plush of all time, I would probably, for nostalgic reasons, I'd pick this Lemmy right here, or just this Lemmy here, also one of my favorites. This original Bowser is a very big pick. The Dark Bowser is a really good pick, and probably the Mario 35 plush. Those are all my picks. Alright, I'm gonna go now.